Okay, I've got to stop looking at the screen when I say this, but finally, oh God, I nearly said it again. Update 18.4 has arrived, and I've actually had to close my eyes because I keep saying this, but I'm looking at the screen, and my mind keeps going to just really badly wanting to say, welcome to Update Hotfix 18.4.0. But that's not what this is. This is Update 18.4. I'm assuming there's a hotfix inbound very shortly. But they've actually removed the update 18.3 point something, and it now says hotfix. There's a few bugs I've come across in this so far, because it's been up for longer than 3 minutes. It's just been on the console for 3 minutes. The Trinity Strega Skin is live. Actually looks pretty cool. Comes with a skin for the bow if you buy the pack as well. Apparently it does it for the Kubrow as well, but for some weird reason I cannot get the pack to show up right now. It's only 165 platinum as well. That's pretty cheap. And it does look pretty cool. Hopefully the back bit might move. We'll find out soon. There it is, finally popping its head up in the marketplace here. You can see you've got a Kubrow skin. That's a hell of a Kubrow skin actually. Wow. I like the bow skin for this. It's an extra 85-ish platinum, and I like the skin for the Kubrow because it looks Trinity-ish, because Trinity hasn't got the halo on. Well, it's got a different halo. The Kubrow now has it. The skirt doesn't move, by the way. I did check into that one while waiting for this to pop up. God damn, that looks cool. Look at the eyes. Obviously the eyes don't come as this, it's the armor. That is, god damn, that was really nice Kubrow armor. That's almost up there with the Ifrit armor. No, I would say that's better than the Ifrit armor because you can see the eyes. Damn, I like that a lot. Oh, no, it's so unfair. Why couldn't it be cheaper? As well as that, one of the big things is over in the Conclave, there is a bunch of things here, like decreasing the range of Limbo's catalyst, which a lot of people kind of wanted. The Grinlock, well, it actually says the Grin-locked Conclave mod, but I don't know what that one does. But it's been changed to 60% accuracy when aiming. I don't know what it was before, unfortunately. But the biggie here is you can create private matches. I don't know how you do that because there isn't a thing there that says it. It just says in the matchmaking options. Obviously, I would assume that if you set it to invite only, but literally there is nothing there. Limited to friends and invite only are the two options you can have. So you can make a friends lobby and only friends can join, or an invite where you can only invite people. I'm looking. Oh, it provides no affinity in this mode. Wow, that kind of sucks. And yeah, I should really do need to get into this thing, because this, yeah, I get part way into them, and well, I did stream that, how bad I am in there sometimes. You've got to be in the mood to play this, and I'm never in the mood for PvP, I prefer PvE. There's a fair few changes for excavations, like changes and fixes. Power cells dropping too far away from the combat zone now despawn. They used to despawn beforehand. Oh, it actually enables new power cells to spawn nearer to the player and the excavator itself. Okay, that I like, because I have had that problem before where they've dropped too far away and you've always got to leave it, and if it comes up under the sortie, you always end up getting screwed. God damn, I did a sortie excavation and it was just, oh, such a pig. But they have lowered that from 1500 to 1200. That was in 18.3, I do believe. They've actually made it so the dig sites have got to be activated in the order of being discovered, so you can't just run ahead and activate one if there's two in the area you're in but only one is activated. You have to activate them in order. Ooh, that's not such a big deal until you get to the higher level stuff. Then that can be a bit of a problem. And the biggie here for me, it says that the dig site drop points have been optimized to enable players to constantly run into dig sites instead of hunting for a new site between each completed dig. Hopefully that means that more will drop in the area you're in, rather than once you've done the one where you are, you have to run halfway across the map to get the other one, then run all the way to the end of the map to get another one, then all the way back to the beginning to get the next one, because the running between them can be kind of annoying. Now I know where the dogs came from. I was trying to figure out why there was dogs here, and I couldn't figure it out. It's because the guy I'm in here to capture is one of those enemies. And there's been a few changes, and the biggest one has got to be, which is great, you can do this now. You have no idea how long I've been waiting for that to be added. You can now jump through these things. Yay! Beforehand they were kind of solid, and now you can... Oh, that makes me so happy. There's been so many times that I've come in here and you're trying to go from one to the other, like you try to come out there and you try to go straight across, or you're trying to go to that corner door over there, which is the one I hate the most. And so you come across and you've got to go the long way around instead of just doing this. Oh, that is going to make things so much easier. It really, really is. And that is something that has existed here for a long time. These have always been blocked. Hello? Okay, so it would seem some still are. Let me in! Okay, not all of them are open. No! You can actually see the difference between them. In the colour of the gold here. This one seems to... Yeah. I don't know if that's a bug that will be fixed soon. This one's going to be exactly the same, isn't it? Yep. This is the old one. But that's fine. As long as the one next to it you can jump through. Oh, I am actually so happy that you... That's just the little things in this game that do that, though. Being able to jump through a window. I'm not even shooting them. The carrier's shooting them all. Get him, carrier. Get him. Get them all. One thing in the changes I also like, as long as it works this time around, when doing an exterminate mission. Oh yeah, auto parry. I completely forgot that does that. Put that away. Yeah, it'll make them spawn better, so you won't have that problem where you're doing an exterminate mission and you get the green marker like is on the map, and you run to the green marker and all of a sudden you realise you've only killed 30 out of the 50 enemies on the map, and you have to start running backwards to find enemies to kill. That kind of gets old really quick, and it's what puts a lot of people off actually doing certain missions. Or certain exterminate missions. The hell was that? And apparently the mastery requirements have been removed from the Arsenal consoles in the relays. The Arsenal consoles, of course, being the thing between, yeah, these. That would be the Arsenal console as far as I'm aware. If there's another one that you know of, please let me know, because I have looked everywhere for these things and the navigation's there, but I can't find Arsenal. I can just find the loadout things at the bottom here. Obviously I'm missing something here somewhere. Change loadout. These are just kneeling pads. Nope, wait. These are also navigation things. I didn't know that. I thought these were just kneeling pads. And I swear it is just the little things in life that make this game more fun. I can jump through windows. It's so fun. There are also a bunch of fixes. There will be a link in the description below, as always, that will take you to the Warframe forum page that has them all listed there. I just try and put the changes and the more important stuff there. That if I listed the hot fixes, it won't fit in the description, unfortunately. And I love sitting in the void. I really do. But I had a quick look through, and according to this, or from what I was reading prior to this coming out, there was supposed to be changes to AI. And I can't find it anywhere. I have clearly missed something somewhere, or it didn't make it into this. We'll find out on the dev stream, which will be on Friday, of course, as it usually is, every 2 weeks. I'm kind of looking forward to the dev stream this week, and I don't know why. which is really weird. But anyway, we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.